Hello everyone. In today's topic we're going to be talking about work. What is work? Why do people work? And how do people view work? So without further ado, let's begin. Now for our first part, we need to understand what work is. So what is work? Work may mean a lot of things for other people. For some people it's just doing a favor. For some people it's giving an action in exchange for cash or reward. But these aren't the only factors that motivate people to work for a certain person or their company. There are still many other reasons, and that's what I'm going to talk about later. Before that, let's summarize this first. I think we can all agree that work basically means that you're going to give someone your time to do an action for them or their business in order for them to give you something back, like a reward, like a cash reward. Now, moving on, would you work for someone for free? Without anything in return? Like imagine working an 8-hour shift without getting anything. That'd be a waste of your time, right? And this is where we move on to what motivates people to work. Now, for the majority of people, we can all agree that it's all for the money. This is so that they can live, pay their bills, pay their food, pay their rent, etc. The things I just mentioned are the literal basics, the literal needs of one to survive in this world. And people can only afford these needs by the money they earn through work. Now this begs the question, why are some people volunteering in community service when they don't earn from it? It's just completely voluntary. And this is where I get to my second point. What motivates people to work aside from cash? Now there are many reasons for this, but I'll list out a few that I think most of us can agree on. Now starting off with number 1, it's college applications. For most college applications, you just have to achieve something simple in your career, such as having some job experience at like a fast food chain. But when it comes to high prestige colleges, you actually need to achieve something very big in your career. This is either starting up a business, teaching in a high field of work, etc. People who work in accepting students into their colleges greatly value community service. This is why you may see certain people in community service that are already well off, but are just doing it for the experience so that they have a higher chance of getting applied to a certain college. Another reason for people to work without getting cash in return is because they just enjoy the job. There are surfers, scuba divers, bikers that just enjoy the sport in general, so they don't even care about not being paid because they already have something to cover that. It's just that they really enjoy it, so they just continue to do it as a hobby. Yes, keep in mind that sporting is also a job. And my last reason for this is just because people are doing it for the fame or for the PR. Lawyers, doctors, and others participate in these events in order to expand their credibility. So in conclusion, I think we have learned that working is not just for cash, but usually for some other reason. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Bye!